Hello, I'm Bose. Welcome to my channel, Learningbuildslife, and today I'm going to talk about an Olympiad standard sum on mensuration. I'm going to read the sum before we can begin. If the area of a rectangle is equal to the area of the square, and the length of the rectangle is equal to the perimeter of the square, then the breadth of the rectangle is what? Before anything, first let's understand this question really calmly. There are two pieces of information given here. First, that the area of the rectangle is equal to area of the square, and the length of the rectangle is equal to perimeter of the square. Everything is dependent on the square, and so we consider one side of the square to be A units. A units is one side. Now I'm deriving area. It is A squared units squared, and finally the perimeter, that is 4A units. Now that we have one side, area, and perimeter of the square, we can do the sum very easily. But first we need to do two more things. First we need to represent length of the rectangle with something. Length of rectangle equal to L, capital L, units. And breadth, which is asked, breadth of rectangle equal to capital B units. Okay, now I don't have space on the board, but these are what are needed for the sum. Now we will move on to equating all of this stuff. This was the area of the rectangle, and as per the first piece of information, the area of the rectangle is equal to area of the square. And previously we found that area of the square was A squared units squared. And here we have we have equated this. But there was one more thing. This does not look so easy to figure out, but there was one more thing given, that is, the length of the rectangle is equal to perimeter of the square. And earlier we found the perimeter of the square was 4A. And that means L, that means capital L units is equal to 4A. This was given there. And now we can substitute that and use it to solve it much easier. It's much easier now, as you can see, isn't it? Now easily getting the breadth, which was asked here, breadth of the rectangle is what? Breadth equal to A squared by 4A. And we cancel this, and here we have an A. We have A by 4. Okay, now to write the concluding statement 2, I need to erase the board, unfortunately. I'm writing my concluding statement now. Therefore, the breadth of the rectangle is A by 4 units, which is equal to 1/4 of the side of the square. And this is our ultimate answer. I'm giving you a few moments to look at the sum and the concluding statement to clear your concept more easily. If you enjoyed solving this sum with me, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you. In the next block, we will discuss on another Olympiad standard, mensuration sum. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.